8 News at 4 starts now.
Thanks for joining us for 8 News at 4. That's right, I said 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Brand new show. I'm Eric Phillips.
And I'm Heather Hope. We're joined by Chief Meteorologist John Bernier for our Storm Tracker 8 forecast first.
And I tell you, we had it picked on Monday. It was hot and humid outside here across central Virginia, and a few thunderstorms towards Virginia Beach, but pretty much everything's dry all the way once we get to late tonight, all the way into next week. Heather?
Thank you, JB. Coming up on 8 News at 4, with the NFL season officially underway, we're taking a behind-the-scenes look at how...
Welcome back. Week 1 of the NFL season has been a roller coaster both on and off the field, producing some memorable moments and spectacular finishes.
But this season will look a little different as more women are changing the face of the league. Janae Norman has more.
Football is back, but this year the gridiron will look a little different as more women are changing the face of the NFL.
A new tool built by Carfax is notifying drivers about active or upcoming recalls. The Vehicle Recall Search Service, or VRSS, has identified 29 million vehicles with an open recall since March 2018. Welcome back to 8 News at 4. I'm Heather Hope.
I'm Eric Phillips. What do phrases like SOS messaging, crash detection, and dynamic island all have in common? Well, they're brand new features of the newest line of Apple products.
Rich DeMuro breaks it down in today's Tech Smart. Now we want to get a look at the roads for your evening commute. John Bernier is tracking the traffic tonight for us. John.
All right, Traffic Tracker 8. We got a couple little things starting to get going as we head downtown, right by the Broad Street exit off of 195.
Well, some things just aren't for the faint of heart, including this next story, cliff diving. The Red Bull Diving World Series traveled to Switzerland. Hundreds gathered in small boats, rafts, even paddleboards to watch the divers fall dozens of feet through the air. Welcome back to 8 News at 4. I'm Heather Hope.
Brand new show debuting today. I'm Eric Phillips. We'll get more of the news where you live in just a moment, but first, here's another check on your Storm Tracker 8 forecast with Chief Meteorologist John Bernier.
All right, a couple of thunderstorms around this evening for us here in central Virginia.
21 years after the 9/11 attack sent shockwaves across the country, citizens, veterans, and soldiers alike gathered today to honor their ultimate sacrifice. 8 News reporter Roland Wilson joins us live from after attending the Virginia annual Patriot Day ceremony. Roland, what was it like for all the visitors out there today?
Well, Heather, today's event shows that the sacrifices that were made on that day have lived on in the years since. And visitors I spoke with today say they will continue to keep those memories alive.
Live in the studio, I'm Jackie DeFusco, 8 News.
Thank you, Jackie. The Richmond City Council is meeting tonight. Council members will talk about several big topics. Included is the proposed casino referendum. Welcome back to 8 News at 4. For the 13th week in a row, gas prices here in Virginia continue to fall. Here's a look at the latest numbers from AAA. Nationally, the average gallon of gas is currently sitting...
Thanks. Well, check this out. An 82-year-old grandpa from Colorado is getting down. He's gone viral for his sweet dance moves at a wedding. He says he's been dancing around 50 years, but he doesn't do it full time. Nope. He's an architect who just likes to let loose from time to time. Well, since this video was posted back in August, it's garnered more than 1 million views. I am not mad at you, Grandpa. You let loose. You deserve it. You can let loose as much as you want to. I hope to be able to let loose like that at 82 years old.
Far, far away when you're 82. I said, you might have to stretch a little bit because he was getting down over there.
Maybe he did his stretching, but he was doing his thing.
I know, he had some kicks, some jumps. Go ahead. Coming up on 8 News at 4, a historic run by a young Spaniard at the U.S. Open lands him on top of the tennis world. Turning now to an emotional and historic moment at the U.S. Open last night. A new tennis champion was crowned, and he's not even 20 years old.
Here's Derek Dennis with the details.
Speaking out this morning about his life and death battle with a shark. ABC's Victor Oquendo has the story. That was Victor Okendo reporting, and that does it for our first 8 News at 4. Here's more of Eric and Deanna.
All right, thanks, Heather, very much.
Stick around. It's time for 8 News at 5.